Welcome back to Limbo, guys. In this video, we're going to make Sfx Gelatin Prosthetics. This tutorial can be done at home, and also, it's latex free. I'm starting off by sculpting out the wound that I want. This is what your Sfx Gelatin Prosthetic will look like coming out of the mold. Add the details and the gelatin prosthetic mold as you see fit. I'm using an oil-based clay by Chavant. This clay is a non-drying clay. You can find it down in the description if you want to check it out, but I'd highly recommend this or another oil-based clay. It makes the process a whole lot easier. Once I finish that, I put some clay up to act as a wall, so the plaster that I pour will stay in place. Make sure that there are no cracks because the plaster will leak through, make a huge mess, it will get everywhere, and you just don't want that to happen. Now I'm mixing some plaster mix together. It doesn't matter what plaster you use as long as it's for making molds. I like to take a brush and brush the plaster down into the mold onto the clay. Make sure that it gets all the details and that there's no air bubbles. Then I pour the plaster and wait for it to dry. Don't forget to subscribe. Join the Limbo community for more Sfx Gelatin Prosthetic tutorials and more videos just like this one. Okay, once the plaster is completely solid, then take the clay wall and tear it down. Gently lift the plaster mold up from the plate. Be careful not to break it. Now, you have your negative for your gelatin prosthetic. To make Sfx Gelatin, click the video in the upper right. I show you a simple recipe for making Sfx Gelatin for the prosthetic mold. Take your Sfx Gelatin and pour it into the mold. Smooth it over, and now it's time for the fun part. It's time to wait and wait for it to turn solid. Now I want to hear from you guys. Comment down below, what are you going to do with your Sfx Gelatin Prosthetic or prosthetics if you make multiple? After you commented down below and the Sfx Gelatin in the prosthetic mold has turned solid, powder the top of the gelatin prosthetic. Then remove the gelatin by slowly peeling and powdering the bottom of the Sfx Gelatin Prosthetic. Now that your Sfx Gelatin Prosthetic or prosthetics are done, that is how you make an Sfx Gelatin Prosthetic at home. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and I'll be seeing you.